I just want to share with you guys a couple of things that we did in order to save some money. This isn't just for baby gear. You can literally apply some of these tips for anything. You can go buy groceries and with some of these tips save some money. So I will go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is how we save money on our car seat. We bought the Nuna Pippa car seat, and I'm looking this way because it's sitting here right next to me. I can't really pick it up and show it to you guys. And so that car seat costs $299.95 before taxes, before anything. Some places will do free shipping, but most places charge taxes. The website I ordered it off of is called strolleria.com. They actually did no taxes and free shipping. I ordered it on like a Thursday, I think, and it got here on a Tuesday or Wednesday. They offered really fast shipping, no taxes, and free shipping. I was gonna order it off of, I want to say it was like Bloomingdale's, or I can't remember what other website, and their taxes were $30. So right there we saved $30 on the car seat just ordering it off of another website. They were gonna do free shipping. I was gonna order it off of Nordstrom.com, and they were one of the websites that I found that had like the lowest tax rate. I think their taxes were only $8 to $10, so you know that wasn't that bad. But they didn't have the 2019 car seat in stock whenever I was ordering. And the reason I was going to order it off of Bloomingdale's.com and ended up not doing it was because on Bloomingdale's you could actually get cash back from EBATES if you order off of there. But the cash back was only going to be $10 and the taxes was going to be $30. So I was only going to be saving $20. And so I thought about it and I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'll just save myself the entire $30 that they were going to charge in taxes and order it off this website that does free shipping and no taxes. So out of pocket we ended up paying $299.95 for the car seat. And I honestly don't remember how I found this website. I think I found their Instagram. We hadn't seen this car seat in like real life before we ordered it, and I had gone onto Instagram trying to find like what it looked like or like compare it to other colors that I had seen in person. They do ship out of Arizona, and so I think if you live in Arizona you do get taxed, and I'm not sure about the shipping, but I believe if you order from other states there's no shipping and no taxes. And another way we saved was by signing up for Registries. We made Registries at buybuy BABY, at Target, and on Amazon.com. I didn't really know how these things worked, so I just went to buybuy BABY. They have a whole little section dedicated to their registries, and so you just walk up there and you say, hey, I want to make a registry, and they get some of your information down and you get one of those little scanner thingies. You go around the store scanning things that you'd like. If you're gonna have like a baby shower or a birthday party or something, this comes in handy because people can buy you stuff off that registry. They know like what's on your list, they know like what you're into or items that you want to receive. We didn't have any of that, but we did this to keep track of the items that we wanted to buy, and also to take advantage of the discount. Whenever other people buy things for you off the registry, they don't get a discount for it, but whenever you're closer to your due date, they send you your 15% off coupon through email, and you get to use it one time, I guess, to complete the purchase of your registries, or I don't know what you call it, to buy the rest of the items that are left on your registry. And no, you don't have to buy all the items on your registry. Let's say you scanned 100 items and your guest only bought you 2. You don't have to buy 98 items. You just buy whatever you want to buy, and that's it. So that's one thing I was curious about. I didn't know if I was gonna have to buy everything left on my registry, and no, you don't, in case you're curious about that. It excludes motherhood, maternity, which at my local buybuy BABY, those are 2 completely different stores, so I wouldn't see why it would include it. It says it excludes diapers, wipes, formula, and baby food. Besides that, you can literally use that 15% off discount on anything in the store, and you better believe that we took advantage. And I just wrote down here that we purchased all the items at once to get the most out of the discounts. And if you know the buybuy BABY coupons, a lot of them exclude a lot of the like name brand stuff that's like on the more expensive side. That's the reason we got a registry with them, so we could actually use the discount on some of the name brand stuff their regular coupons don't work on. I was surprised that it worked on the 4Moms little play pin that we purchased. I believe we got $60 off of that item, and you can also stack coupons there. I'm not sure if every cashier will let you do this. This day that we bought all this stuff, we ended up using 15% off for completing the registry, a 20% off a single item, and also $5, I believe it was, off of 15 or more. And so she used 3 discounts on our purchase, and that was pretty lit. And another thing I want to say is, yes, you can stack the coupons, but also she accepted my expired coupons. So I don't know if they all do it. Maybe you can just be like, hey, it expired. I don't have my current one. Do you still accept it? They might be like yes or no. You know, the lady here accepted both of the expired coupons because she was like, do you have any more coupons? And I was like, I do, but they're expired. She was like, oh, we'll take them. And I was like, oh my God, really? So yeah, score and shout out to that lady because she saved us a lot more money. I mean, it's worth giving it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? They tell you no. I mean, you're not losing anything by asking. And hopefully you guys can't hear Octavio. He's mowing the lawn outside. And if you can, I'm sorry, but it's got to get done. Oh, by the way, the registry discounts for Bye Bye Baby, it's one time 15% off either online or in store. For Target, you get 2 15% offs, one online and one in store, so you can make 2 different purchases, which I like because there's items that are like online exclusives or things that you just can't find in store. So that's really neat that you can do that. On Amazon, I believe this is how it works. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get 15% off on 2 orders, and I believe the limit is $2,000. So if you go over $2,000, then I think the discount like only works on like $2,000 worth of items. And then if you're not an Amazon Prime member, I believe you get 10% off. And so we ended up purchasing our crib off of Amazon. The regular price of the crib was $3.99, and after our 15% off discount, we ended up paying $372.90. Another thing I want to say about the Amazon purchase, I also did use EBATES on there. I'll get into EBATES in just a second, but I just remembered that I did get $10.17 back from that Amazon purchase of buying the crib. So I'll just show it to you guys just so you know that I'm not lying, but I don't know what I have to, I guess I'll just have to cover like the order number. The top one right there that says online is the one that was $10. So we ended up saving $27 off of the crib, but we also got $10 from EBATES. So essentially we saved $37 on that entire crib purchase, even though EBATES hasn't sent the check yet. They send a check out every 3 months, I believe. Now we're going to talk about EBATES. So EBATES works with a bunch of stores to offer you cash back on your purchases. So let's say, for example, you want to buy a baby swing and you've seen it on Target.com. So what you would do is you would go to ebates.com, you would search Target. It would show you that Target is offering you 1% back of your total purchase. So let's say your subtotal is $300, you would get 1% of that $300 back to you for no reason, pretty much for going onto EBATES and shopping through them. And that's pretty much how it works. Honestly, I don't get what the catch is, because like I'm gonna show you guys that I actually genuinely get EBATES checks. I will be right back.
Okay, so this is my last check from EBATES. They sent this paper here along with that check saying that the company is now called RAKUTEN. I believe that's how you say that, or RAKUTEN. I'm not sure how to say that, but this is a check from that company now, which you can see here. My first name is Maria. It was $56.66, and I've already deposited this, so that's why I was able to, like, you know, write all over it. It already cleared. As you can tell, I got it August 6th, so it's been a while.
Whenever you sign up for EBATES, at least on my laptop, it like gave me the option to like bring a little widget into like the little like top bar where you enter the websites. And let's say, for example, I would to go on there and look for, I don't know, a diaper bag, and I were to go on to Bye Bye Baby and they offer cash back. So I'll type in Bye Bye Baby and EBATES will automatically pop up and be like, hey, do you want to activate cash back for Bye Bye Baby? So I actually don't even have to go onto EBATES and search sometimes, even though I do, because I like to compare like the cash back value. But for the most part, they will alert you if a website offers cash back and you're on that website. It'll automatically ask you if you want to activate it. And also, I've had this happen sometimes where I was on Academy, I believe, looking at some shorts, and EBATES actually showed me a little tab and they were like, hey, this store has the same shorts and we're offering more cash back at this store? Do you want to buy here? It's neat that they offer that, you know. Ebates also offers in-store cashback. The way that in-store cashback works is you pretty much link your debit card, or I'm not sure if it works with credit cards. I've just used debit cards with it, but I'm sure it's the same thing. I don't see why not. They just mean link it as in like you enter your card into your account. So it's like saved there. And so whenever you're gonna make an in-store purchase, before you make the purchase, I just did it like a few minutes before. I'll just show you guys real quick just so you know what I'm talking about. Before checking out, I would just go onto Ebates and search Bye Bye Baby, and you see where it says 2% cash back. You would just click on it. It brings you to where it says 2% cash back online or 2% cash back in store, and it says linked. So you would click on there, and then it shows you what cards you have linked on there, and you can either check both or check one. So whenever you're gonna check out at the store, just remember not to enter your PIN. So when it asks you for your PIN, you just push the green button and it bypasses the PIN. I guess that's how like Ebates ends up knowing that you made your purchase. They don't give you a lot of cash back, but like I said, it kind of adds up sometimes. And I'm not like huge into shopping online. I feel like if I was, I would get more cash back. In store, I just found out exactly how to do it. I didn't know that you didn't enter your PIN. I was going to Sephora and I would do the linking of my card, but I wouldn't do the credit. So I was like, where's my cash back? And so now I'm glad that I know that I can get cash back for when I buy makeup as well. I'm gonna leave my referral link down below, and you don't have to use my link. I'm not gonna get butthurt, but if you wanna support us, I'll leave the link down below. And even if you don't wanna sign up, you can just click on ebates.com and like look up what stores they have. Maybe you shop at those often, maybe you don't, I don't know, maybe it'll benefit you. You do get a check 4 times a year. They also have an app, which is like what I use for my account. You can actually make your like online purchase and pick up in store. I actually used to use Ebates at PetSmart and like order the dog's food or any other things we needed, and I would get cash back, and they stopped like working with PetSmart. So yeah, sadly. I know it sounds like almost like too good to be true kind of thing, because it's like, why are you giving me money to shop through your website? It just makes no sense. And today I actually received the email saying that I got my $29.64 from my Bye Bye Baby purchase. So there it is. I got $29.64. And currently my Ebates account has $41 in it. And I got cash back twice from Bye Bye Baby in store, and once on Amazon and once on Nordstrom Rack. Hopefully you guys can see that. And it just shows you the amounts. We didn't do this, but this is definitely a way you can save money. Most places will price match if you find the same exact item at another retailer. Let's say you find something that Bye Bye Baby sells that's also on Amazon or on Target. You can show it to them and say like, hey, this is the exact same product. They have it for $10 less. So you can show them the product and be like, hey, this is the exact same product. Do you guys price match? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna try to make the sale, so they're gonna price match if, you know, that's their policy. And most places do. So I would do that if you're interested in that. I believe I couldn't price match that day because I was doing the register completion discount. But otherwise, the diaper pail that we got, I know was $10 less on Amazon. And I almost got it on Amazon because we still do have another discount on Amazon. I just went ahead and got it there. One, because that was one of the things I wanted to have like right off the bat. And also I don't know when I'm gonna make my other Amazon purchase. So I just wanted to save that one also until we have a couple of things built up on that list to purchase. Another thing I want to say is check discount stores. A lot of those stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, Ross, they have items that you can find at Bye Bye Baby, at Target, on Nordstrom. I've seen Dockatots, Boppies, Diaper Genies. I've seen Skip Hop diaper bags. There's just a lot of things I've seen at TJ Maxx that I had no idea they had, because obviously I wasn't looking at baby stuff at TJ Maxx before I was even pregnant. If you're pregnant or if you're looking for a gift for someone that's gonna have a baby, I would definitely recommend going to those discount stores and checking out what they have, because if the person you're buying for or you don't care about like colors or patterns, you're not picky about that, I would definitely go there. There's a lot of stuff you can find there for about half the price that you're gonna find at other retailers. This isn't really a tip that everybody can apply, but gift cards, if somebody gives you a gift card, save it. Save it for when you're gonna make that one purchase, to use your coupons, to use your discounts. That's exactly what we did. And we used the one gift card that we received for the day that we made this purchase. We weren't gonna purchase this item, and since we had the gift card, we went ahead and put it on our cart, and we were able to make that purchase of that one more item. So that really helped. Maybe if like someone's like, hey, where do you want a gift card for? And they're not gonna give you like a Visa gift card you can use everywhere. Maybe be like, hey, Bye Bye Baby, or hey, Target, or for Amazon, or wherever you're gonna buy the majority of your stuff at. I really hope you guys can't hear the lawnmower. And this may not apply to everyone, but if you're gonna breastfeed, I would check with your insurance to see if they cover the price of your breast pump. Today I actually called my insurance and they let me know that they cover 100% of the cost of the breast pump, and I had no idea. I was thinking that I was gonna have to pay this out of pocket. I had no idea that they covered that, and so that was nice to know, because obviously that's gonna save us some money, so we can use that money towards something else. So I would definitely call your insurance, because I think most insurances cover 100% of the cost. My insurance just said you can do manual or electric, and as long as like wherever you're gonna purchase is in their network, it's 100% covered. So that is nice to know. I was putting off the fact that I had to like call them to like see like if I had a limit or anything, but it's worth it. After I found out, I was like, you know what? That's freaking dope. Why was I even holding off? Just because I had to speak to somebody to ask them? No, like, do it. I was hesitant to even call, and now I'm glad I did, because now I know that I can count on having a breast pump whenever I need it, you know? Obviously, you know, that doesn't apply to everyone, but if you're planning on breastfeeding, I would definitely do that. And now I want to show you guys where I ordered my breast pump from. I got it off this website called Yummy Mummy. I had actually asked my insurance company where to get it. They actually gave me a website, but it was really confusing. And since my insurance required a prescription from my doctor to get my breast pump covered through them, I just went ahead and asked my doctor if she knew where I could get it. And she said that she used this website here. I do want to say that even though my insurance required a prescription, my doctor didn't have to do anything like special to like diagnose that I needed one or anything, just in case you were curious, because I didn't know how like getting a prescription from my doctor was gonna go. I didn't know if I was gonna have to like need a pump specifically, like, you know, if I couldn't actually like breastfeed myself and I had to pump. But all I did was ask my doctor for a prescription for a breast pump, and she just gave it to me. So she wasn't like, okay, I need to know if you actually need to pump or anything like that. I was curious about that, so that's why I'm mentioning this right now. So yeah, she said she used this website here, so I just went ahead and used it myself. I do want to say that I'm just mentioning this to help somebody out. This website has no idea who I am. I'm not mentioning them for any specific reason. I'm not trying to benefit off of anything or anybody. I genuinely want to help somebody. That's the only reason I'm mentioning them, and because I had a good experience with the website. Hopefully you guys do as well. So this is a website here. It's called yummymummystore.com. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out. You just choose your state, Louisiana, and then your insurance company. So then this page here, it shows you how much you would have to pay out of pocket for each pump with your insurance. So my insurance company told me they would cover 100% of the cost for one standard pump. What I kind of got from that was a pump that was either manual or electric, but nothing fancy. Initially, I wanted this one here, which is a rechargeable pump. The regular price for this is $199, so my insurance would only cover a portion of that one. And this one, I want to say it was like $150 or something like that. And so they would cover 100% of the cost for this one and this one as well. This one here, I actually received for free at the hospital. Well, actually, I don't want to say for free because they probably threw it in my bill, but they actually gave me that one at the hospital after I delivered. I just remembered that I actually didn't go through the checkout process on their website. I ended up calling a phone number that I found on the website, and I spoke to somebody. The guy that I spoke to was super helpful. From the time that I ordered my breast pump to the time that I actually received it was about 2 weeks. I would say it's probably shorter if you don't have any issues. I had one issue with my prescription. It was like missing some kind of code or something that my insurance required, and that wasn't on there. So I had to call my doctor and ask them to send the company another prescription. And my pump shipped out of New York, so I'm not sure if all of them do, or it just depends on the brand that you get. So a few things that I've heard is
that some insurance companies actually send you a pump of their choice. They kind of just have one that they send everybody. So I guess whenever you call them and ask them how it works, they're able to just mail you out one. I've also heard that some insurance companies cover the cost for you to rent one from the hospital or like a medical equipment place. There's just so many different things, I guess, that insurance companies can like do.
And I know these tips weren't like out of this world, something you've never heard of, but a lot of these things I found out on my own. And I also, like the breast pump situation, I had no idea. Like no one ever told me this. Like how was I supposed to know? You know, I had no idea. The more we share with each other, the better it is, you know. And I just wanted to share this with you guys in case, you know, some of you guys hadn't thought about like putting all these ideas together to save some money. If you have other ways that you save money, comment them down below. Maybe I don't know about them, maybe somebody else doesn't know about them, so someone that's looking to save some money can maybe benefit from that. So I hope you guys found this video helpful or at least enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.